There was talk over the last couple of weeks about Steve Nash's comments to Grantland about how he's going to come back next year for the money. And there was some reaction from fans about that, because that's not how players ideally are supposed to be, I guess.
Yeah.
What was your reaction to the reaction?
Well, I mean, it goes into the whole idea of what athletes are supposed to be, right? Like, we all play the game because we love the game. Nobody will ever question that about Steve. He loves playing the game, right? Same time, it is a job, right, that he gets paid to do. Right? It's just like a fan that goes to work every day. At the end of the day, you got to cash that check, right? And it's the same thing with athletes. But for whatever reason, when the athlete talks about that or talks about business or getting paid what he or she is worth, all of a sudden, red sirens go off, and you're not supposed to do that. You're only supposed to play. You're supposed to be playing for free. Yeah, I would play for free, but while I'm playing for free, these owners are making billions and billions of dollars. But it's okay for them to talk about that, but it's not okay for the athlete to talk about that. It makes no sense.
In the same vein, how comfortable are you, how confident are you that with what you'll be making over the next couple of years, that the Lakers will be able to build and have the team that you so much want?
Extremely confident. I mean, that was one of my concerns, actually, and they assured me, this gives us, this is fair for you, because you want to feel like we're giving you what you deserve for everything you've done for the franchise and will continue to do, while being able to construct a team that's going to contend for a championship here over the next several years.
This year, with you being off the court, you did some interesting things on road trips. You showed up at a couple business classes at some universities. You went to Instagram, you went to Twitter. I know you've been on the phone with a lot of billionaires to try to figure out what makes them tick. What'd you learn?
Well, it's funny when you sit in the classroom, and I did that just because I enjoy the marketing side of things, and being that I didn't go to college, I wanted to sit in the classroom and hear exactly how things are being taught. Because there's things that I've been doing for years, but not really putting terminology to them. So you're sitting in the classroom and you're listening to how things are being executed. And then from talking to some of these amazing entrepreneurs who've had these incredible success stories, the one thing that's a common denominator with them all is their ability to understand people and to communicate properly, and to have a vision, and then to have guts, and to have kind of this patient persistence with the process. And that's something that's been a common denominator through all of them.